Welcome to another one. Why not another one? Why not another one? What are we talking about? Ritual. Backwards, forwards, however that goes. Ritual. 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 That's what we're talking about. We're talking about some ritual. What are you talking about? I forgot what you were talking about. Maybe you're talking about ritual. Ritual, very generous in their giveaway there. Thank you very much. Won these four right here on the Guardwolf21 show on Vapors.tv. Those are some smexy, frosted, totally glass bottles. And you don't have to go any further than this right here. You don't. Unless you want to hear what the flavor descriptions and stuff are. But all four, wonderful. All four, wonderful. And we'll throw this out there too. Let's throw this out there. The full line. That would be all four of these bottles, but in 30 mil. These are so go down to 30 mil, which would be a bottle this size. Okay. Go down to 30 mil. All four bottles, $60. All right. So that's what? 120 mils of juice for $60. Okay? Got that? You got that? Oh heck, as long as I'm on the page. Let's go through it. They come in 0 milligram, 1.5, 3, 6, and 12 for nicotine. Alright? And let's see here. 30 ml bottle is going to cost you $20. A 60 ml bottle is going to cost you $30. And a 120 ml bottle will cost you $45. Okay? Okay. You understand all that? Each one of these are a little different than each other. Let's start with Ritual. Ritual all by itself. Ritual. Okay? It's called Ritual. Ritual. It's what it is, man. Calm down. It's what it is. We're going to take the good old Dark Horse here. The good old Dark Horse has a .12 build in it. These juices are awesome. I have some of the Ritual line. I have my new sub-tank mini with the rebuild deck in it at a whopping 1 ohm, 12.2 watts, just 3.5 volts. Really? So damn tasty. If you have a tank that will wick higher VG, some of these are 65, some of them are higher. We'll go through that. If you have a tank that'll wick that, these are great in there. These are also great on all three drippers that I've tried this out on. No real change in any of them. And Ritual is 65-35. That would be VG over PG. Okay? And we'll just knock a slew of that on there. And it's just gooey goodness, and it's wonderful, and it's awesome. So, if we go over this, right? We got the ghostly girl on the side there, and all that jazz. Let me read it for you. Why not? Ritual Craft Vapor Liquid. Yeah, liquid, not e-liquid, liquid, whatever. It's all good. Ritual in 3 milligram, 60 milliliter bottle. Ritualvape.com. As always, I'll throw the links down there in the bottom. We got to bring this over here. This gives you a batch number, the date that it was made, the bottle number. All right. Contains USP kosher, PG, USP Kosher VG, USP Kosher, nicotine, natural, and artificial flavoring. Not for sale to minors. Keep out of reach of children and pets. Harmful if swallowed. Poison control number is also on the label. It's very nice bottles. All the bottles are labeled in the same way. The batch numbers, bottle numbers, whatever, are all different. Okay? So, Ritual's Ritual. What is it? A complex candy flavor with sour and creamy undertones. This one will keep your mind guessing and your taste buds asking for more. Dude. Candy. It's candy. Oh, and I'm vaping this at like 50 watts here too. Here's a perfect description. It's candy. Like a mixture of candies. It's just candy, man. It's candy. That's perfect. In the dripper, it's a drier candy, almost like a Smarties or something of that nature. In When you throw it in a tank and you get everything condensed in there, you know, lower airflow, all that jazz. It's not quite as dry of a candy anymore. It's more of, not quite gummy, but almost there. And if I sound really happy and super excited about these juices, it's because I am. I heard these were good. I couldn't wait to try them, and all four of them are awesome. I have no favorite. And it's just candy, man. If you just like regular old, you know, grab a handful of candy and shove it in your mouth, a bunch of Skittles, a bunch of sweet tarts, whatever, and shove it in your mouth, it's candy. That's what it is. It's candy. Or, hey, puppy dog's gonna go check out the window. Hopefully she doesn't bark, because that sucks when that happens. It's candy, man. It's just candy. Ritual is just candy. If you like just candy in general, sweet tarts, pixie sticks, just sugar and flavoring, that's it right there. Mmm, so tasty. It is so tasty. Let's move on. Let's move on. All right, hold on. I gotta pop this up, and we pop that up, and we pop all sorts of stuff up. What we have here is Katrina. Okay, a little bit different face painting. Same kind of bottle. These awesome, stiffer, excuse me, stiffer eyedroppers. I'm gonna call them eyedroppers because that's, you know, what they remind me of. What I've always called them. They're really freaking long. They scoop the juice up just right. And Katrina is in a 70 VG, 30 PG mix. Katrina is a rainbow sherbet ice cream flavor with fresh fruit inhales and a cool, creamy undertones. Katrina is an all-day vape that never gets old and changes every vape. I wouldn't say it changes every vape. You want to see me drip it? We'll bring you down. Show you drip it. We can drip it. We can drip it real good. I've been trying to vape the crap out of this the last few days. I got it like last week, but I was trying not to vape it. I tried them all out, and then I closed them up and let them sit there. Because, you know, some juices change over time. Not a lot of time. I'm not a big fan of steeping unless I find something's off in a juice. I found nothing off in any of these juices. Oh, they are child-proof also. Okay, in case you're wondering. Very few juices I come across are spot on to what they say they are. And this one is an exception. This is right there, man. It is a rainbow sherbet ice cream flavor. They've nailed down the sweet market for me. These are awesome. Now you use my Ritual vapor towel because I may have been a little overzealous right there. But now I never often get the rainbow sherbet ice cream, but I get orange sherbet every now and then. I do remember what rainbow sherbet tastes like. This is this is the closest thing I've ever had in a vape. And it doesn't get old. I can vape this all day long. And I have been vaping it. That is actually what is in the sub tank right now. And it's flippin' delicious. As with all these, they do get a little more condensed in a tank, so they get a little bit, as far as this one goes, like creamier, where the other one was a dry, sweet in the dripper. This one's good though. I mean, I don't want to say it's not good, really. It is. It's awesome. I know I make it sound that way, but it's awesome. And I can't recommend these enough. These are great. If you have a sweet tooth and like candy flavors, these are great. And they don't change a lot between a dripper and a tank. They don't. They don't change a lot. The same flavors there. It's just it gets a little smoother, and in this one's case, a little bit uh, creamier or wetter, however you want to say that. It's not a cream, but a little wetter. How about that? In a tank than it does in the dripper. And I'm not going to say it's my favorite, but I'm going to save one till the end that just pops out to me, and it's speaking my language. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on to Vivo. Alright? And on the back of this shirt, it has hashtag Vivo on it. And I'm a big fan of shirts that have stuff on the front and stuff on the back. Now, if I spin around, you might be able to see it. Hashtag Vivo. I can't see it because I can't look at the camera and turn my head all the way around. I'm not built like that. Vivo. Vivo right here. Same type of bottle. A little bit different on the artwork of the face there. Still cool. Cool as hell, man. The presentation on these is awesome. This is also a 70-30. Alright. And all these have worked in my tanks. I've been using the sub tank and the fogger. I'm going to leave the drip tip on this time. And what do we got? A strawberry lemon lime flavor is delicately crafted together with mixed fruits. Fair warning, this one is hard to put down. Vivo has been described as an ever-changing vape that's good to the very last drop. Well, who can argue with commercialization like that, huh? Oh, the lemon pops in this. While the mixed fruit jazz is a undertone, the lemon pops in this. Just bam, it's there. I'm turning this puppy up. Um, we're going to 72. Oh, strawberry, man. I'm a strawberry guy. And then the lemon is on top. The strawberry is right underneath it, and the mixed fruits are right underneath there. Can't tell. It's like uh, uh, almost a raspberry, blackberry underneath. There's something else in there, almost like a hint of lime. Oh, it's beautiful. Like I said, they knocked it out of the park with this whole sweetness thing because that's me. Oh, you can see the cloud over there. It's crazy. I more turned it up because I overdripped again. I do that in the Dark Horse way too much. Vivo. Oh, Vivo. Vivo, Vivo. Oh, man. I just want to keep vaping these. All four. I just want to keep vaping them. And I'm going to tell you, you should get them in as low a nick as possible. So you can just vape the crap out of them. They're that good. Okay? The option of 1.5 is there. And I've been vaping 3. And I think on this, 0 or 1.5 because I'm vaping the crap out of these. And they're awesome. Oh, so good. I don't like to compare juices to other juices. Really, I don't. And so I'm not gonna. But I have had other companies that I love, and I'll vape the crap out of them also. But for some reason, they have knocked the sweetness level right out of the park for me. And it's awesome. Because, I'm a Mountain Dew drinker when I'm not drinking beer. And there's sweetness for you. Mm. Let's talk about the very last one. As we vape this one. Okay? Saints. It's called Saints. I don't really know why it's called Saints. It's called Saints. And she changes there again. It's all good. Saints. I highly recommend this one. There is no clear-cut winner in any of these 4 juices, but I highly recommend this one if you like Twizzlers. There it is. Not a red vine. To me, and I'm in Minnesota, maybe it's different across the U.S., but a lot of people say, oh, red vines are great. Red vines, red vines. Red vines to me is generic Twizzlers. Twizzlers are the bomb. Twizzlers are number 1. Maybe it's just where I live. Oh. Saints is a sweet and vivid strawberry licorice flavor. A great deal of time has been spent in researching this mix. We use extracts to get the flavor just right, then age to perfection. You won't believe your tongue, and you'll wonder what you ever did without your Saints. And this one's in a 65-35, 65 VG. And it's a strawberry Twizzlers, man. And I can smell it. Just opening the bottle, I can smell it. It's like opening a bag of Twizzlers. It is right on. It's awesome. And here we go. And it is. It's just like I'm eating Twizzlers right now. Just pass the bag over. I'm just going to keep on going. I don't have to chew. It's awesome. Oh. Dude. There's no clear-cut winner, but that one is nailed to perfection. Go and buy it. Go buy the samples, you know. 4 30 ml bottles. Go out and get it. $60 for 4 30 ml samples. Alright? It's just awesome. Or, you know, just buy a bunch of the big bottles, because, yeah, they're that good. They're that good. Highly, highly recommended, guys. I'll put the links down in the description down there. Thanks again, Ritual. Thanks again, Guardwolf21. I'm not sure why that number's there, but that number's there. Maybe 1 through 20 was taken. I never did ask him. Oh, man. I gotta stop vaping. Vaping crazy over here. Crazy. You all have fun now, 'cause I know I will.